know what's really weird and a little ironic? I wore this exact same getup a year ago when I shared this box, the exact same box and everything, and it was literally April 2024. And here it is a year later and I'm wearing the exact same thing. I don't know how I did that because I didn't know ahead of time. I just now pulled it up just to check on Chic with prices and everything, and then I see my little photo, my thumbnail, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm wearing the same shirt, the same necklace, same eyeshadow. Like, what is it about April with Chic that makes me go this way? Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel where we do lots of unboxings and, you know, crazy everything else. I just think that's so weird. But today we are going to be doing the Chic Beauty box unboxing. This is the April 2025 box that we are looking at today. Now, if you're not familiar with Chic, this is a bi-monthly subscription where you will receive it every 2 months. So I do like that they give you time to use your products. That's one of the appeals with this subscription. But it is an all beauty box. So you will receive 5 full-size makeup items in here. And that is all that they advertise is makeup for this box. So you're not going to receive skincare. You're not going to get hair care. If you're looking for any of the other beauty categories, this is not the box for you. But if you want a makeup subscription, you might enjoy this one. So of course I will be posting a link down below for you guys in that description box. But this is what our April box looks like. It's cute. Oh, and the card looks a little different this time around. So sometimes we will get a list and it will show all of the different products that were available for the whole month. And then you'll get like this or that. But this time around, I just have 5 products on here. So maybe these are the 5 products I got, or maybe they're just featuring like some of the products. I'm not quite sure. All I know is this card looks different than normal. But then down below, there are 5 full-size products inside of this. It's always tough to tell because you're like, wow, this isn't really that big of a box. And it's not. But somehow they always manage to get 5 of them in there. So the first item that we have is from Almay. This is their Really Real Brows. The shade is dark brown. It will shape, groom, and fill for natural looking brows. So this subscription will feature drugstore and luxury brands in it. They don't really go one way or the other. I always feel like each box has a little bit of both, which I'm fine with because honestly, all they advertise is that you get makeup and they have to be full size, and this checks it off, you know? So I do think it's nice to get a variety of products in here. So this says major arch support, meaning arch in your eyebrows. And like I said, it will fill them, shape them, but it will be that dark brown color. So yeah, this one's not even on here actually. So see what I mean? Sometimes with these cards, they just tell you, hey, these were like some of the products we had, but this one's not even on the card. Ooh, but I think this is on the card. So we have a product from NARS in here. This is the Orgasm Rising Eyeshadow Palette. So I've not actually tried the eyeshadow palettes from NARS. I've done concealer and blush. They have really good blush, you guys. But I've tried so many other products from NARS, but I don't think I've ever had an eyeshadow palette. I don't even know how that's possible, but I don't think I have. So if you were to purchase this palette, it retails for $49 at Sephora. So already this one product will pay for my entire box. So this is what the packaging will look like here for the actual palette. So it's just a acrylic case, but it is very shiny. And then inside of our compact, we do have a mirror, and then we have 9 shadows down below. Ooh, I love that pink shimmer. Look at them move. Even up here, these are just blinding. Even in my lights, they just are glistening. Oh my gosh. That is really, really pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is so stunning. These are really pretty. So I do like that they're very complementary to each other. You could create some really nice shadows and make it deep in the corners. You could do something really bright and fun, but that pink is definitely that pop of color. I mean, it is so flirty. Oh, there's Huda in here too. So this next item is the Power Bullet Matte Lipstick from Huda Beauty. This is what it will look like. This lipstick, back in the day, I just remember everybody talking about her lipsticks and they were like, this is the best matte lipstick out there. I still think today they still sell really well. It's just not talked about as much. But years ago, I just remember everybody saying, you've got to get a Huda Beauty lip. So this is actually what the shade will look like up here at the top. I think it's a beautiful color. It really is so pretty. The shade is called Dirty 30. And then, like I said, it is a matte lippy. Oh, and the tip broke off just a little bit. But that is your shade there. It's definitely got a purple undertone to it. So it's really cute. But then, like I said, it did lose its tip up here, which is fine. It's still absolutely usable. I have a feeling it got twisted up into the, yeah, it's stuck right up there on the top. It just got twisted up into the cap and then it touched up there. So other than that, it's fine. But I do really like this shade. And also, Huda's not cheap. It says on the card that this was $27 to purchase it at Sephora again. So, I mean, I love that you get a little bit of everything, but these expensive, you know, these really nice brands, love seeing that. Oh my gosh, we got another palette in here. So this is from NYX and it's a highlighter palette, not an eyeshadow palette, but it says Born to Glow on the front. So this is what it looks like. And then you get these gorgeous highlighters down below. Oh, I'm gonna try this one. I can already tell you. I love a good highlight. And if they're done well, they look so stunning on. So this is what it looks like here. I mean, you can see the shadows. It is prismatic. Let me touch this one. Ooh, she is so soft. This is like butter. I can literally feel it melting as I touch it. It's just like, oh my gosh, so soft. So beautiful color. And then this one, same formula, but it does have a little bit more shimmer to it. You could even layer these if you wanted to, but it's a little bit more subtle. So I'll do a quick swatch with these, but oh my gosh, they are soft and creamy. They're gonna blend out really well. So see what I mean? That this one, while it is sparkly, it does blend in a bit more versus this one is going to catch the light really well. So I do think they're both beautiful shades. They definitely work as a highlighter. I mean, I love, they're also lightweight. You don't even notice that they're there. Actually, you guys, call me crazy, but I think this is my favorite item in the box. I mean, really, I know NYX is not the most expensive brand out there, but I love the way this looks on my skin, even in the sunlight over here. I like the way that it was soft and creamy, and I don't know, I really like that one. Now, the last item that we have in our box today should not be here. So I don't understand why we have a sheet mask in here, because this is not makeup. So this is the Ginger Vitamin C Sheet Mask from Sweet Chef. I've tried this mask before. It works fine. I don't have anything against masks, but what is a sheet mask doing in an all makeup box? Did they change? It's even on here. It says this is a $10 mask. This is really weird. Why would we get a sheet mask inside of this? Unless something happened and I missed it, and maybe Chic Beauty is no longer only makeup, but I feel like this shouldn't be here. And it's not like they're substituting an item because it's printed on the card. That is really weird. I'm really, really surprised, but also confused. So it is a decent sheet mask, but I mean, even to count this as a full-size product is tough because sheet masks only come in one size. You know what I mean? Like, I have a few issues from a reviewing aspect with a sheet mask being in boxes and counting as a full-size product. And especially in this case where you only get 5 of them, counting as one of those products. So I don't really know what's going on with that. I gotta look into it and find out. Maybe Chic rebranded and maybe they're doing all beauty. But it's bizarre to me because everything else is makeup in here. So I still lean towards this is a makeup box, but for some reason they sent skincare this month. So that is everything inside of my Chic Beauty box for April. Comment down below, you guys, and let me know, what do you think of this one? I honestly like my box outside of the sheet mask. That's the only thing that I don't love. And truthfully, the highlighter is a huge win. I am definitely keeping that. I really like it. It performed very well, better than expected. So I am very pleased with that. But I don't know what's going on with this one. So normally I'm always like, okay, if people ask me for the best makeup box out there, Chic is one I will recommend. There's a few other ones as well. But now I'm like, okay, can I keep recommending this as a makeup box, or is this, reclassified as a beauty box? So a little confused there. I don't really know what to tell you guys yet on that. I'm gonna have to look into it. But outside of that little whatever, that blurb, everything else was really good with this box. And in terms of value, it is worth what I paid for it. So I do think that's also a win, that you're at least making back the money spent. So comment down below, and if you know anything about Chic, if they rebranded or changed or something, comment down below and let me know as well, because I don't know what's going on. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!